people are asking about iodine deficiency. Iodine is something that comes from the soil and even more predominantly from the sea. And so seafood is full of iodine. Salt generally has iodine. Soil also has iodine, but there are a few places which are poor in iodine, like the foothills of the Himalayas. And so when things grow over there, they may not have enough iodine. Now, right now in India, most of us are eating food that's coming from all different areas. So it's not a big deal. But also, the government has iodized all salt. So even if we're having Himalayan salt at home, if once in a while we go out and we eat something outside, we are having salt with a little bit of iodine. So we don't really need to worry about iodine deficiency. Actually, when there's frank iodine deficiency, people tend to develop goiters. This is something that we're seeing less and less these days. A goiter means a growth of the thyroid, and that's because the government has iodized salt. However, what we have seen more than ever before is hypothyroid and other thyroid problems, which could be because of increase in chemicals. Chemicals are hormone disruptors. But we don't know. It could also be because of mass iodization of salt. So, when we have iodine deficiency, our body tells us, and it could tell us by craving for seafood or for seaweed even. Or, you could just take iodine supplements and see if you feel better with that. I have tried it myself because I've been vegan since now for at least 18 years, and I don't have the craving for seaweed, or I never was a non-vegetarian, so I can't say anything about fish, but I certainly don't have the craving for seaweed, and I'm sure that I don't have an iodine deficiency, but I did even take iodine tablets to see if I felt better. But since I'm in good health, I didn't feel anything, but surely it didn't make a difference to me. So I don't think that we have a deficiency of iodine. However, I would like to say that if there's a deficiency of iodine, it doesn't mean that it's just in vegans. It could be in vegans, non-vegetarians or vegetarians. Because in the past, when people developed goiters, it wasn't happening only in vegetarians. At that time, there were no vegans. So it wasn't happening only in vegetarians. So I think this is something that we really shouldn't worry about. And if iodine tests are not done on a regular basis, so we don't know, but we should have some kind of evidence to know that we have iodine deficiency, because we shouldn't just take supplements without knowing that we really need it. Whenever we take something in excess, it's harmful. When we have less of something, it's harmful. And what we should do is trust nature, because the foods which are natural to our species will have all the things that we need. And if we want to take real good care, we should eat organic so that it's grown in the way that nature would have expected it to grow. Okay, so please don't worry about iodine deficiency, and in case you do, look up the symptoms of iodine deficiency and see if you really have them. Those symptoms are similar to hypothyroid symptoms. That means goiter, but also feeling low, slowing down, hair falling, constipation, feeling chilly, etc. And lack of iodine can also cause hypothyroidism, but nobody has lack of iodine these days because of iodized salt, and yet we're seeing a lot of cases of hypothyroidism. So let's not attribute hypothyroidism to the lack of iodine.